The Concert Journey to Bahrain by Kuwait Chamber Chorale and Amadi Music Group. The Bahrain Expedition, KCC and AMG's 17th International Concert, the Choir Fest Bahrain. We started our journey on the 29th of February at 8 a.m. from Kuwait. In different cars we headed towards Kuwait-Saudi border. We were with Justin in Justin's car, driven by Justin and navigated by Jim. The other cars followed. David and team, our maestro, Richard Bushman and team, Gio and team, KCC director, Nirmal and team, Sam, Inbaraj and team, Dalton and team, then in and team. Few members of KCC and AMG flew to Bahrain in different flights. At the border, we finished the visa formalities. After entering the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, we started to drive through the Saudi deserts. After 2 hours of journey, Jim changed to the driving seat and Justin was the navigator. The desert sceneries were wonderful. Cracking jokes, eating snacks, we enjoyed the journey. A drive through the deserts was really exciting. Saudi Arabia, officially the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, KSA, has a vast area of deserts. As the passengers, we were enjoying scenic views of the Saudi desert and recording the desert drive. As an experienced driver, Jim was accelerating the car through the Saudi highway. We waited at the Saudi Bahrain checkpoint for the clearance. After the visa formalities in the Saudi-Bahrain border, we entered the King Fahd Causeway. The King Fahd Causeway, which is a 25 kilometers long series of bridges and causeways connecting Khobar, Saudi Arabia, and Al Jasra, Bahrain. Its 5 bridges rest on 536 concrete pylons, with 7 embankments in the Gulf's shallower water. To the Kingdom of Bahrain. While traveling through the causeway, the blue calm sea was mesmerizing to watch. We reached the Ginger Hotel Bahrain at around 2:30 p.m. We occupied our allotted rooms, got fresh, and went out for having lunch in a nearby mall. After the lunch, we started for a small Bahrain sightseeing. Justin was driving the car since he was familiar with the roads of Bahrain. Through the neat and clean roads of Bahrain we slowly moved, enjoying the scenic views. As I was sitting and enjoying the Bahrainic views, Jim told he would like to visit the place he was born. So we went near the Salmania Hospital, Bahrain. We traveled almost 40 kilometers to reach near the oil rigs. We drove through the oil rigs of Bahrain. We saw the nodding donkey, which is a pump jack, or the overground drive, for a reciprocating piston pump in an oil well. It is used to mechanically lift liquid out of the well, if there is not enough bottom hole pressure for the liquid to flow all the way to the surface. The arrangement is often used for onshore wells. From there, as per Justin's direction, we drove to the Tree of Life. The Tree of Life in Bahrain is a 9.75 meters high prosopis cineraria tree that is over 400 years old. The tree is abundantly covered in green leaves. Due to its age and the fact that it is the only major tree growing in the area, the tree is a local tourist attraction and is visited by approximately 65,000 people every year. The yellow resin is used to make candles, aromatics and gum. The beans are processed into meal, jam, and wine. It is on a hill in a barren area of the Arabian Desert, approximately 6 kilometers from Jebel Dukhan, the highest point in Bahrain, and 40 kilometers from Manama. It is not certain how the tree survives. Bahrain has little to no rain throughout the year. Its roots are 50 meters deep, which may be enough to reach the water. Others say the tree has learned to extract moisture from grains of sand. Some claim that the tree is standing in what was once the Garden of Eden in biblical myths, and so has a more mystical source of water. In 2009, the tree was nominated to the new 7 Wonders of Nature list, but it did not finish on the list. In October 2010, archaeologists unearthed 500-year-old pottery and other artifacts in the vicinity of the tree. A soil and dendrochronology analysis conducted in the 1990s concluded that the tree was an acacia planted in 1582. The tree was mentioned in the 1991 film LA Story, where Steve Martin calls it one of the most mystical places on Earth. From there we returned back to the hotel. As per Justin's friend's advice and our choir director Nimal's direction, we had dinner in an authentic Bahraini cuisine, the Tabira restaurant. The dinner was very tasty, and we all enjoyed the Bahraini Arabic food. Richard and team had dinner in another restaurant.